the presence of mind to play it like this, and now the retake's on.
Nice info on the peak there. Hampus has seen at least 2. And this is a shutdown. This is really good. Unless Simple can dig deep and do something dirty. And honestly, the way they're playing,
no bullets.
I don't know if they're going to let him. And yeah.
Oh!
And now 2 left. Maybe just enough bullets to do something, but I don't see a kit. And I don't see one on the ground. Maybe I've missed it, but
run!
That's it. Bullets to gun. Switch up on the P250. Done for. Hampus holds. And honestly, for NIP, it was precarious at the end. We know not to doubt the likes of Simple. It can always be deadly. They still got...
Even dropping Gratisfaction in the meantime back in CT, and now this wrap into the A site. Oh, JKS getting mollied out, forced to take the fight by Yuri.
Okolice okna, tam jest wcelowany przeciwnik, no i jest pierwszy frag, jest i drugie zabójstwo od Arka, no fenomenalne teraz te heady, ale headshot maszynu naszego gracza, no, ulala, można by powiedzieć. Zyskujemy tylko jednego zawodnika więcej. Znaczy zawodnicy drużyny przeciwnej mają jednego zawodnika więcej, a my mamy Arka, który podchodzi, łapie teraz te schody. Nie do końca sprawdzona pozycja na respie, także Wegi odmołotowuje sobie, czyli to w ogóle takie słowo istnieje, apsy, no i Mouse będzie plantował, tylko trzeba będzie skowerować tego respa. No i właśnie tutaj szansa, wychyla się przeciwnik, ale jest frag za frag. Wegi sobie podnosi jeszcze AK-47, no i będzie tutaj walczył o Ace'a, będzie walczył o zdobycie rundy numer 11 na rzecz Illuminar Gaming. Podchodzi wcelowany. Jeden frag jest, no i teraz wie o pozycji zawodnika z łącznika, także Wegi się wycofa. Wegi będzie musiał sobie przeładować broń, bo tylko 4 kule w magazynku, ale Arek podchodzi, no i jest to pesteczka.
Yeah, he will.
Little cheek peek.
There it is. He's above him right now, and that's a freebie for Issa. It's only a Galil, so it's not the worst thing in the world to be losing. It's much of a muchness.
Get that flashbang, Issa. Go on.
Oh, it's going away! He's going to lose it all! He's going to lose all the guns!
Where did it go?
Oh no, Issa! It's a nightmare! Oh no!
Yikes, boys.
The sandbags and the half wall are... Oh, flash, but he's dodged it. And oh, it's not ideal. It's not great. Vinny's like, don't worry, bud, I got you. Everything's going to be fine. And Art, of course, 88 in 1 there with the bag 7, as we all know and love it for. Now just JKS left standing. Deagle out. Lots of bodies over here at the top of B. Ow. Oh, nice. Vinny's aced it, mate. That's 5 in the round. Didn't even realize, to be honest. He just kind of won it in a matter of moments. So Fury are 5-0 up.
Yeah, we spoke to Fury's coach right before, and even he was saying that Vinny, he's not peaked yet. He hasn't even begun to peak. And he has looked really good, right? Not just in DreamHack Open Summer recently, but even in a couple of games that Fury have played here at Cologne. You always talk about Fury having 4-star players, and then Vinny as well, you know. But he's really...
An inquisitive Issa or Alexi on shore, and then they walk up with the rotate cut down to size. They throw 2 smokes. They don't have to go on them if they've got 2 more. They're walking up now, and Mantu had a perfect angle to receive that. He's even going to throw out the incendiary. I think he's got a good read on this. And Valda, with the flashbang, takes them both. Oh, that is monstrous from Valda. He's looking for the 4th as well, and he'll find it. Knocks the head off Innocent, and quite the contrary for Valda. He is a criminal. Steals away the 10th.
And I like this approach from the Mad Lions, but I do want it to find its final destination sooner rather than later. I hate it when it runs too low. They do still have nades and smokes and what have you in a flash, but it has to be now.
Oh my god. How are these rounds unfolding like this? The only 2 saved rifles find all the kills.
Yeah, and we're into a 2v2 now, so game time through the smoke. Akor could get caught out here. He is being, with the bomb, rather haphazard, rather loose. 14 seconds, and Innocent needs some headshots. That's the first. Valda's dueling, and he hits the necessary shot. Mike.
Draw that little seed of doubt, but Simple Electronic, I don't know if they're going to wane in their conviction. It looks like Electronic's investigating, but Naught could be on the case, and we've seen this gun looking like a shotgun rather than Naught. That's a barrel, and that's a body, and now Simple in the 1v2.
Chance for the first, and Naught knocked. 39 seconds. Hampus, he's done so much. He's got a smoke for bridge. Simple, just knife straight through it. They're going to walk and meet. Simple doesn't have to sweat at all. What a perfect read, and the star of Na'Vi pulls home their 2nd round, a necessity at this point. Opening kills led by the boys from NIP by a large margin, but it's the closing kill from Simple. This was how Hampus did it. Great shots.
Blood.
Yeah, Nork there, not expecting another player to be on the site, especially over towards Graffiti. And Nampus trying to be a little bit cheeky with it, walking through his own smokes right there, gets caught off guard, but the buy will come back out. NIP a little bit hamstrung, 3 Galils and a Deagle in play. Bomb site.
Res. Okay.
How is he alive? There's 3 of them there.
They had the molly in their hand and an AWP, but didn't want to take the shot. But now Twister's drawn blood. Electronic's gone. He's saved from the molly, and they're going to just... No, don't just all in. Don't just go on a smoke.
Here.
Ampus can slaughter.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What the hell was that, Hampus? He might have just added that nail to the coffin, banging it down. This is not a good look. I'm in the worried camp now. There it is. That's what I'm going to call it.
The worried camp?
Yep.
Chad just thinks this is another day in the office.
I really like watching NIP play.
Well, I'm not used to this, right? When I left, Na'Vi looking great, a couple of hiccups here and there, rebuilding the roster. I've dipped in every now and then. Simple, best in the world. You know, now...
Well, the ninjas you remember, Lauren, they're in a retirement village at the moment, having a good time.
Is that Dignitas?
And we saw Heroic with this kind of opportunity. It started to slip away in that third map on Mirage. Crim's out of his chair. Definitely starting to feel the frustration. King of Kings, Crims has fallen.
Go and sit by Pop. It looks like Boomich might be the kind of sacrificial lamb to this.
Ooh, they even pick up a kit. That couldn't be any better timed. Na'Vi starting to be favored at this one. Perfecto with the P250 as well. Oh, Rez needs to find this one cleanly. They're running out of time. They're running out of time. That's the kit. And that should be the round. Twist getting just the one. It's not enough. It's insufficient. There is not enough time. And he's so convinced that it's Pop Dog. He should have just gone down. But I'm afraid it's all 5 of each side collapsing at the end of that one. Well played by Na'Vi to turn that around. It was an unfavorable test. Have they got nades? No, they do not. That bomb should be in trouble. He's gonna get flushed out appropriately by Golden and Flusher.
Still 2 of them, though. And if they find this one pick, it really does open things up. And they're almost negating the player on site. Looking towards ABC, they find Golden. But now, Katie needs to work out where these players are. That's one. He needed a clean second.
Oh, I thought there was a world where JW wasn't going to have enough bullets. He was peppering him with the USP. All good. Cadian finding the long-range Tech 9.
But they hit that number I was...
Substantial, because it could be the defining moment in this map, and OG are doing wonders. MBK tries to make it harder for them, apparently, but Valda's on the case. Spots out the player, but spots him dying. And how the hell did this happen? Oh! Nathan rolling it back. 16-10. OG closed out in a curious, but hey, it worked sort of way. I don't know how to close that one out. It's a bit weird, but it's one map to the good.
Should be able to clean things up from here. Bomb does go down, but the gap just kind of closing. The Glocks are really going to have to pop off. An awkward fight. Ponchek just win it, but the trade's coming back in thick and fast. Spiro could be the difference maker. Almost catches Fur reloading. Not going to be the case. All down to Minio and Fur cleaning up house. We'll find that pistol round for MIBR.
That was really cool. What facilitated that for MIBR to go for that? And it felt like a very prolonged round, and it's because it kind of was. It was KNG staying alive towards Catwalk for as long as he did, right? Applying that constant pressure, not allowing those Ts to push up into market for free, not allowing them to get Catwalk control. KNG was the factor.
Nothing to say, looking for a second to save their day.
Someone should make mini tangerines and call them tangibles, and I would eat that. I would eat that all day long. Art over here at the top of Banana. Another fruit in question. Here he is, ready to lay down the pain with this AWP. 2 players, now 3 down at the bottom of this position. They're going to flash for the peak. Oh, that was almost the collateral, almost while blind. He gets them both. 2 bullets required this time around. So by Art standards, a little underwhelming, but let's see. He has completely annihilated the B play single-handedly. Oh, there's the third. Right, JKS, come on, bud. That does find Henny, but how much more could he do?
Another clutch maybe for JKS, a 1-on-5. Perhaps, no, not even close. Art domes him, and Furia 14-1. They want to make this a quick series. This is a 100 Thieves map.
tebtv. Tower turn. Poprosím o klid. Poprosím o klid. Face it premium. Face it premium. Může to někdo klipnout hned teď, poslat mi klip, ať to dám na Twitter.
In these boxes is where the danger lies. Down goes Jacob. Now Art maybe isn't ready for Azza, who is also behind these mid boxes, because Art only ever saw one person in mid. So he's going to rotate out. Gives up the middle area. 100 Thieves still leaning heavily over here towards the A site, but there are 3 players inside of this for Furia.
Yeah, Gratz smoked window from spawn to help out Azza. That means he gets to keep his utility. But now the one smoke is in the position it doesn't need to be. They've got to wait on Azza because they can't just walk out the ramp into this quad A-site stack. Azza smoking jungle is one of the many problems that will be presented. Yuri under the Palk and a man in CT2. I was going to say he deals with him, but he doesn't. A whiff spray and the double entry. 100 Thieves, they found a way into this bomb site. It's up to the triple orb. Henny's trapped behind the boxes. Going to find it hard to move. Gratz picked up a smoke on the body of his foes, but he can't plant as there's a gap from the short side. No way he's going to save this round. The triple orb could be the solution after all.
To recover as well. Don't forget Brolin, they were trying to set him up over the smoke. He still holds that weapon, but at 20 seconds, Katie needs 1. And he doesn't get any. It's down to Nico. 15 seconds, a frag onto Flusher pretty much does sign the notice, and that's the end. AWP upgrade found, and so is the round. 3-3, Heroic leveling things up with 3 of their own.
So Brolin now only has 3150. So if he wants to go for a Galil, that's possible. He might get dropped across a gun, or he could go for a Tech 9 with armor and a full set of nades. There's the opening. This was just against the pistols. It did get a bit precarious. A few frags going awry right there that didn't necessarily have to. But things are starting to look good for Heroic. So if they're able to tame Fnatic in the way that they want to be approaching these T rounds, especially the gun rounds, which we'll be getting into very, very shortly. Any more pets?
Statement now, but wonder if their T-side struggles will come back later on. We'll have to wait. Oh, not another one! That's your second collateral already, Art.
Art's
down.
Value for money out of this man. Wasting no more bullets than needed. And, well, that's my face too, bro. Oh, we're back into the game, though. Let's get into it.
Best part for them, they can shake it off. All right, Alexi beats some. How did he take so little damage? He is getting away with murder.